Okay, in today's video, we're going to talk about quadratic functions graph. Alright, so the graph of a quadratic function is going to look like a parabola. It's either open up like this one or open down like that. So that is determined by a. Our quadratic function is a squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. If a is a positive number, then it's going to be open up. If a is going to be a negative number, the graph is going to be up and down. Okay, so the other key points to draw a quadratic function is find out how many x-intercept, y-intercept, and the vertex. So I'm going to use a red pen since they're so close. These are all 4 key points to graph a quadratic function. Open up or down, x-intercept, y-intercept, and the vertex. So let's use an example. If I given you a function x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0, how do you graph the function? First of all, we know that a is equal to 1, which means it's a positive number. So I know that the graph is going to be open up. Secondly, we need to find the x-intercept. The x-intercept is when y equals to 0, because when you look at the graph, the x-intercept is here. When the graph intersect with the x-axis, what do they have in common? Is y, the coordinate y is equal to 0. So by setting up y equals to 0, we'll find the x-intercept. So I got x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. I factor it, I have x minus 3, x minus 1 equals to 0. So x is either equal to 3 or x equals to 1 is our solution. So that means our x-intercept is 3, 0, 1, 0. Now, another key fact point is find the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when x equals to 0. Okay, so x equals to 0, we got this equals to y, so our y value is equal to 3. So that means the y-intercept is 0, 3. Okay, the next step is you want to find the vertex. So the vertex, we will use a formula. The x-coordinate is equal to negative b over 2a. In our specific example, b is equal to 4, negative 4, sorry. A is equal to 1, so that means the x-coordinate is equal to negative 4 over 2 times 1, which is 2. So that's the x-coordinate of the vertex. We still need to find the y-coordinate. So if we already know the x-coordinate, what I'm going to do is I substitute the x-coordinate into the function. Then we'll be able to find y. I'm sorry, here should be y, not 0. Alright, so x equals to 2, I have a 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3. So this is 4, minus 8 plus 3. So I have the y coordinates negative 1. So that means our vertex is 2, negative 1. Now, the key points, x-intercept, y-intercept, vertex, and we know that it's open up. Now we can draw our graph. Okay, so vertex is 2, -1, which is here. X-intercept is 3, 1. Y-intercept is 0, 3. And then we know the function is open up. This is the graph of a quadratic function. Let me draw a nicer one. Okay. Alright, I would like to show another example on how to find a quadratic function. So I have y equals to -3x squared plus 12x minus 9. Let's find our key points. The first key point is you want to know if this is open up or open down. Our a is equal to -3. Since it's a negative number, so it's going to be an open down quadratic function. Second, I need to find the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when x equals to 0. Then I substitute it into the original function. So our y-intercept is equal to 0 and the -9. Now the next part is I need to find the x-intercept. The x-intercept is when y equals to 0. By doing that, I need to set the equation equals to 0. Now how do I solve that? I can solve it by factoring. Let's find out the greatest common factor first, which is -3. I factor this out. I have x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Now I can factor this one, which is -3 x minus 3 times x minus 1 equals to 0. AC method. And then I solve x either equals to 3 or x equals to 1. So I have our x-intercept is 3, 0, 1, 0. Now the next part is find the vertex. The vertex, we're going to use the formula to find the x-coordinate, which is -b over 2a. So b is equals to 12. A is -3. So our vertex x-coordinate equals to 2. After we find the value of 2, we plug this value into the equation to find y. I will have y equals to -3, 2 squared, plus, let me show in here, 12x, 12 times 2, and then minus 9, so I got y is equal to 3. So that means our vertex is going to be 2, 3. That's the coordinate of the vertex. Now we have everything that we need. We got the graph is open down, y-intercept, x-intercept, and the vertex. So our graph is going to look like two, 3, vertex, x-intercept is here, y-intercept is -9, very down below. Let's say this is -9, and it's going to be open down. So that means our graph, it will be this guy. Oops. Sorry, let me autocorrect them. Alright, it will look like this way. Okay, so that's it for the graph of the quadratic function. Let me know if you have other questions.